is a bigger problem than I thought it was. They ruined my goddamn grass.
I don't really want to get into it because it's upsetting, but the work that was done at Treasure Bay was subpar.
This floor job is going to take us a year. We got nobody working on it.
This just ruined our day.
This is so depressing. Oh my God, I can't believe this. All right, this is a bigger problem than I thought it was. My pool got damaged by the hurricane. Now my great friend came over, he tried to help me out. He brought over a gang of guys, but listen, it's too much. Sometimes you just gotta call in the pros, baby. So that's what I did. So what are you doing here?
We're gonna take the sand out, put it back on the beach, and leave you with fresh water.
But it's a lot more complicated than that. Here's the other half of AAA. This is Adam. They're brothers. You can always count on brothers to work together. Look at my kids.
So we got a specialized pump here hooked up to our Hummer that's sucking in ocean water. It's pumping it into Ben's pool right now. We have our Eddy pump over there. That's another pump. That's sucking all the sand and putting it right back into the ocean.
We got the guy in the pool, he's controlling the nozzle. He's sucking the sand out as we're adding water in. So this process right here makes your pool not pop out of the ground, no damage.
Roughly 1,100 gallons per minute.
I had Gilligan going renting little goddamn pumps over here trying to pump this thing out. He'll be out here for the rest of his goddamn life. These guys got major equipment. Look at that equipment there. You're talking about $1 million sitting right on back of my house right now.
Ben's pool has a lot of hidden treasures. His hidden treasures came from his own property and washed into his pool. So we're still pulling up tiles, columns, trash. So that's something we're gonna have to sift through as we're working towards completion.
With all these bricks, you can build another house.
What we want to do now is let the sediment fall to the bottom. We'll suck some of the water out so we can have a better idea of what's on the bottom so we have a guide on where to go. Then once we get it down about a third of the way, I have my guys hop in with some gray shovels that aren't going to scratch the pool. We'll push the sand into a pile and then we'll concentrate right there to suck the rest of that sand out of the pool.
But you guys also tear down houses. You do demo, right?
We're going to work on yours next.
Yeah, you ain't tearing this down.
Not this one.
But I do have some stuff for you to tear down. They got something called a bulldozer. You rent it, you bring it over here, and you knock this motherfucker down.
Watching Ben talk to his kids is hella funny.
It's opportunity. When storms come, opportunity's knocking. A lot of these houses had enough damage to where, you know what? It pays to just knock it down. And they got a rule, if it's 50% or more work that you want to do to a property, you have to bring it up to today's codes, which is very expensive. So in many occasions, you might have insurance, hopefully, and you just take the insurance money and rebuild. Now's the time. I can get in there, I can buy some deals, I can flatten them down and make some money, baby. Tell us, a customer calls you up, right?
Yeah.
And they tell you, whatever the customer wants to do. The point is whether
I'll cut your house in half if you want me. We've actually done that for somebody. They said, you know what? We don't like this half of the house. We want to expand on it. We cut it right down the middle.
Right now, we're probably in one of the most exclusive places in Tampa, on the waterfront, in Davis Island, and this is very, very valuable land. A customer calls you up, and they tell you, I want this place gone. I want a whack. It's like taking a contract. You're a hitman. He's gonna bury this body and literally carry all this shit to the dump where it gets buried.
And recycle a lot of it. Obviously the concrete, we recycle all the concrete, the metal.
You're gonna separate all this stuff?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, because if I went to dump the concrete, I'm gonna pay $60 to $70 a ton when I can dump the concrete for free. That adds up. So you have to be very careful when you're bidding those jobs and separating it.
But by doing that, you're saving money and you're saving the customer money.
Exactly.
Well, that's great business. What do you think the starting price is for somebody that just has like a 2,000 square foot house on a regular lot, 1 story, flatten the house, cart it away. No driveway, no trees. What do you think the rock bottom is for a small 2,000 square foot house?
Probably around $10,000.
So for 10 grand, you can make a house disappear.
That's it. Bye-bye.
And I'll leave the driveway, and I'll leave the trees.
And some people do that because they just want to preserve the lot, go through permitting, then go and either sell that or develop it themselves.
Holy shit.
So So when you're taking apart a house, it's very important if you watch how they're doing it. They're taking down the roof, they're pulling it away. You don't want that chimney to fall on your neighbors. Very important.
There you go, baby. Adios, amigo. Coming up next, this floor job is gonna take us a fucking year. We got nobody working on it.
This just ruined our day.
Oh my God, I can't believe this shit. Before we check out the next property, let me tell you about Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to get real money, sports action. Join over 10 million users and sign up today. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. This week on Prize Picks, I'm looking at the football board, and my pick this week is Tyreek Hill, receiving more than half receiving yards, and Justin Herbert for less than 263.5 passing yards. You can win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is available in most states and Canada. Download the app today and use code Mallah to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Mallah to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. Thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring this video. Now back to the program. We're now open, but not 100%. But we're open, baby. We got how many rooms down right now in this hotel?
28 rooms down.
28 rooms, and you multiply that by 150 or more a night? That's big money. I'm losing money every night.
Ooh, they painted a wall.
All right, Manny, what's up? How come you had this place finished yet, goddammit? We are entering the operation zone. All right, what's up with the hallway floors? It's good, right?
He said, ooh, they painted a wall.
I don't know. What happened is I thought the floor, we could save it, okay? I didn't know that there wasn't any glue right here in the middle, okay? So because there was no glue here in the middle, the water seeped in here and settled wherever the floor settled. So therefore, it ruined all the glue that was everywhere else. We finished all the sheetrock, we did everything, and then we learned that there was water still under the floors, so we had to pull all the floors up.
What was the point of taking a pencil or whatever?
The story is, I wasn't happy with the original GC. The original GC was able to come in here and get it all done, but they got it done too quick and it was kind of sloppy. So I hired another guy to come in and make sure all the shit was beautiful, okay? And that's what
I truly believe that Shopify believes in the business owners.
Man,
that
Junior
they
be working,
support.
man.
this guy is doing.
Send
He
pictures
works,
of all this shit to the GC.
and I got a bill. I don't even need to. Okay, so he came in and textured. That's why you see him drawing on all over the walls and everything, because he's fixing mess-ups. Okay, you got to make it look beautiful. Then he's gonna come back and paint.
This floor job is gonna take us a fucking year. We got nobody working on it.
Dad, Wednesday.
We got one flooring guy out here. I want all the floor tile clean.
He's cleaning it.
Pulled up, it's all pulled up.
It's all pulled up and all dried. Yes, and the really bad stuff, they're coming over here and using the thinner on it. The problem is how's this shit look now? Well, they power washed it. Why didn't they take this off? You're doing all this. We could have just bought new.
Why? It looked great what they were doing. Can we buy the same? Can we buy some new and just put in what we need?
Dad, you're gonna start mismatching these rooms. It's
No,
gonna look like
yeah.
garbage.
You can buy the same.
I can't get that clean. I can't get that clean unless we power wash it.
And then we're wasting all this time and money cleaning shit? Is that what you're telling me?
No, we've been cleaning rooms for a long
All right,
time.
listen, can we do this? Can we do a test? How good
We've
will
tried.
this, because he's only pressure washing the back. How good can we make this floor look? Can we get a housekeeper in here with the right
We've tried,
chemicals,
Dad.
little space?
We've done it. We've cleaned this. Dad, no bullshit. 5 times. This has been mopped already. That shit's drying and it's already hazing up again.
So this stuff will not come clean.
Nope.
What?
We have cleaned it, and it goes back to the dusty looking.
Fuck. Wasted all that time cleaning this shit. Wasted money. Wasted
Yeah,
money.
we did, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's
Oh,
my
you
fault.
tried. You tried to save it. You tried to save some money. Tell everybody to stop cleaning.
And start pulling it up.
Clean it all out and dump it. Put it in a fucking pile and haul it away. Oh, fuck it. New floors. Come on, rip it out. Rip it out, god damn it. It cost me more money. Can't get a fucking break. The guy's gonna come with new shit, right?
Not Wednesday now.
Oh my god, I can't believe this shit.
I don't believe this. Like my God.
But this shit's expensive, Dad. You know what you're committing to, right?
$1,000 a room.
1,500 bucks a room.
Why? It's one little fucking room.
$3 for this, a square foot.
But linoleum should be like 2 or 1.
$3 for this, $1.50 to install it, 50 cents in glue. $5 a square foot, 300 square feet. 1,500 bucks.
Let's just get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Peel all the tile up. Come on, let's go. It's already 2 o'clock, a whole day wasted. Oh my God, I'm getting bled like a fucking pig. Luckily, it's only the first floor. We'll get it done. If we keep Manny fucking sober and get some shit done here, we'll be in good shape. Here we are, day 2. What are you doing? You should have had this goddamn pool ready already. You look like Lil Ben when he was about 15.
Little Ben. Man, my boy Ben, man, I've been watching him for a long time. We already got this side clear, so there's no more sand on the other side of the pool. So now we're just pushing it, getting it all piled up on this side so he can get the vacuum and just suck up all the sand.
What's gonna happen when we come back here Monday, we'll finish the little stuff. Then we'll get out of
Monday?
here.
What happened to Saturday and Sunday?
We were supposed to work on the weekend?
Hey, there's 7 days in
You're
a
gonna
week,
pay us
baby.
overtime?
Okay, I'll see you Monday.
This just ruined our day for a second. It went in through the hose. Inside of there, there's a little valve that stays open when the water's flowing and then closes. So this bad boy got wedged right about there and wouldn't let that valve close.
Back in business, baby. We're heading back under. A rock tried to take our day out, but we won't let it happen.
He looks like he's having too good of a time.
Yeah,
He thinks he's in friggin' Hawaii right now.
I know.
Hey, Chubby, this ain't no fucking vacation. What are you doing? Bathing?
There we go. We got another bit of treasure.
That won't get sucked in a pump.
No, that will not.
As my mother would say, I can't believe this life I got. Here we are at the wonderful Clearwater Beach Hotel, trying to get the first floor back in order from the 2 hurricanes we had. Luckily, floors are okay because they were tile. So you don't want to worry about a flooded floor, tile it. He already had the rock done. He had tape mud, they textured.
Doors are going in and we're painting.
Why is there white paint on my beautiful lawn? Don't we have janitors around here or people that clean up? Gotta get this paint out of here and clean these holes out. They ruined my goddamn grass. Nobody's cleaned here forever. Cigarette butts, paint. This is not acceptable, even though the rooms are closed, because the people gotta go upstairs.
Here we go, replace or clean. Replace or clean.
Replace or clean.
Tell me, replace or clean.
I got an extra piece of my house you can have.
Tell me, replace or clean.
It's just so fucking depressing to even look at this shit. You know, everybody thinks real estate is so easy. You know, you got your good deals and then you got your deals when shit like this happens. You know, it's a lot of work, a lot of expense, a lot of trouble, and a lot of stress. So you better be prepared. But, you know, everybody thinks it's so fucking easy. Oh, Big Shorty owns hotels. Yeah, look what you got to deal with. You own this shit. Is anybody working here today? That's the question. We don't know. Well, who's the contractor you got doing the tape mud and texture?
I mean, I don't really want to get into it because it's upsetting, but the work that was done.
Want a job in cybersecurity? The Google Cybersecurity Certificate can help prepare you for a new career and includes AI tips and tricks from Google experts. Use AI to trouble.
Done at Treasure Bay was subpar, okay? Meaning that it was not up to standards of a hotel. I've had to have my guys and another company come in there and fix it all. So that's what all those marks on the walls everywhere are. I'm just, well, no. Okay, I just said I don't want to go into it, so don't worry about the marks on the walls, okay? Because it's just a path we don't want to go down, all right? But let's get these rooms done, and let's make sure that it's done to quality. After we got the paint on it, I'm gonna come through and mark these walls up like I marked up the walls at Treasure Bay. But this time, they need to handle it.
I've been busy, man. Got a lot of stuff.
I know you're busy. I know you're busy. You know, but, you know, every morning, even if, you know, whatever, man, somebody got to help you. They got to get over here and clean the fucking grounds. The only reason why I'm saying is because we're renting the people upstairs.
Yes, sir.
So we got to keep the grounds clean.
Yes, sir.
But, you know, not perfect, but, If you blow this shit, it won't look so bad.
He's worried about the garbage around here.
This place is a fucking wreck. Why did I wake up this morning? I go to a hotel, I find out we've killed a whole week of trying to clean up floors that are no good. John's Pass, those stores are a wreck. Stinks in here.
Yeah, well, I need to lift this refrigerator.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing with this thing?
You're not gonna get around that way. You gotta go this way.
Does it work?
Dad, it's upside down.
Why is it still falling
It was
over?
upside down when we got
Why
it.
can't we stand it up?
You gonna help me?
No. But this is what it's like. You know, everything can't be perfect. Everybody brags about, oh, I'm a big shot in real estate. Hey, listen, if you're a big shot in real estate, you got your ups and you got your downs. Well, right now, I'm living the downs, baby. Look at this. We went from garbage going back to gold. Look how clean this pool is.
Just a few days later, this is the last step of the process here. We decided to acid wash the pool, get any little dirt and grime that might have been on there, and we're gonna fill this up with some clean water. The thing with Ben's pool is, from our calculations, it's gonna take about 16 hours to fill.
How many gallons per hour?
I don't know, but it's 100,000 gallons. I gotta do the math in my head, but we did the math.
This pool's 100,000 gallons?
Estimated.
You better tap into my neighbor's water line. The pool is clean, baby. Thanks to my great friend Frank Chevis. Thank you, AAA Company, for coming in here and getting this pool job done. We made it, baby. We got 1 million subscribers. Thank you very much. Now we're gonna hit for 2 million. Gilligan, get all those birds to subscribe. Adios, amigos.
Well, the first thing we need to do is really get the team assembled. Really